What is going on, guys? Pterodactyl BD here, again, with more Pixel Gun 3D. And I do want to say before this starts that I will be uploading a video on gaming with Calquits later today if you are subscribed to that channel. So be sure to stay tuned for that one. But basically, today we're going to be doing a gameplay with a requested weapon. And this weapon is called the Pizza Heater. Yeah, I actually wanted to do a video on this a couple days ago, but I've actually had a lot of bad storms in my area lately, so I couldn't do this yesterday. So today we are going to be taking a look at this freaking pizza heater. So this has a combat level of 17, it's a legendary weapon, with power of 33, a fire rate of 100, capacity of 55, mobility of 75, and it has electro thrower. Now personally, I think this weapon reminds me a lot, if you go into the craft right here, you scroll down, the Reaper. It looks a lot like the Reaper, and even the reload animation is a lot like the Reaper, just with the way the reload is actually designed with this gun. And it kind of, like I said, is designed like it. And the electro thrower is actually a lot like if you go over to the special section over here. The high voltage right here has always been an electro thrower weapon. And we also have the heavy shocker, which is the same thing as that. So basically, this weapon heats pizza, but it just absolutely melts every single person that you shoot at with it too. I mean, it's not really supposed to heat pizza if it has the power to kill a full champion armor player in 10 shots. And 10 shots, that might sound like a lot for a backup weapon, except this thing just shreds through its ammo capacity. It has a 100 fire rate, for Christ's sakes. It's gonna shoot really fast. And we'll see you all once we get into a match, so you'll see what I mean. Okay, so here we are in Silent School, so we can see the pizza heater here in action. Now, basically, if you can get close enough to a full champion armor player, this thing will destroy. I mean, it shoots insanely fast. Like, if you look at the bottom of the screen right there where the 55 out of 110 is, just look at how quickly it goes through that ammo. Like I tried killing this guy. As you can see, it takes down full champion armor players like they're practically made out of pizza themselves. Like, this thing just destroys, and I wouldn't expect a pizza heater to actually be this powerful. Now, personally, I'm not a gigantic fan of this gun. I mean, I don't really like using flamethrowers in this game. I mean, I like using shotguns, because with shotguns, you can actually manage to use them in a decently far range and still be able to kill them. But with this, you have to get, like, really up close and personal. And I personally don't like that with flamethrowers, except this one, for a flamethrower, actually has a pretty decent range on it, and you can actually use this at a slightly difficult range and still be able to kill somebody. As you can see right there, I pretty much melted that guy's health bar. He went down to 9, I only shot him a couple times. As you can see, double kill right when I respawn. Not very hard with the pizza heater, and screw your singular, mate. I'm not dealing with that right now. But can we check out the dude with the champion solar cannon and the anti-champion rifle? I don't know, I'm gonna try to dodge his bullets right here. Maybe get close enough to him in order to kill him. And I tried. I got really close, actually. If I would have shot that fool one more time, he would have been dead. But, you know, this weapon, it's a very, very good flamethrower, and probably the best flamethrower in the game as of right now. Besides the Frozen Dragon, I am going to say that. The Frozen Dragon probably will beat this, just because the Frozen Dragon does have a higher ammo capacity, plus the Frozen Dragon also slows down the target. But the Frozen Dragon is a legendary clan weapon, and this is just a backup weapon. Now, the power for this is insane for a backup weapon. Same goes with the Thunderer and the Champion Mercenary. This is basically like a sibling to the Thunderer and the Champion Mercenary when it comes to the power for backup weapons in this game. But how many kills do I get in this match? Let's see. I lost 20 trophies, obviously. When am I going to drop down to the Ruby League? I got 8 kills. I swear to God, Pixel Gun is the only game where you get 8 kills and you end up in second to last place. But if I tried using most of the other flamethrowers, say if I tried using the nitrogen sprayer or the flaming volcano, I probably wouldn't get nowhere as near as many kills as I did right there. Now, you probably are going to want to avoid people that turn on their reflector, because since reflector reflects half of the damage back onto you, and since this thing shoots so fast, the reflector is going to melt you more than it's going to melt them. That's basically what that means. But the ammo capacity, even though this thing does eat up its ammo really fast, you're not going to have to worry about running out of ammo too much, just because this weapon it does have quite a bit of capacity, 55 still. I always have trouble running out of running out of ammo with like the things like the high voltage. If I try using that, I always have to reload at least once before I kill somebody. But with this weapon, I never really have to reload at all. It feels like, just because of how powerful this is. You never have to reload once if you can get close enough to somebody, if you're planning on taking them out. As you can see right there, oh god, I fell off the map. Good job, me. Good job. But, you know, this weapon, very, very good. You do unlock this at level 32, so I do recommend probably saving up your gems for this if you can manage to get close up and personal with somebody. This is a very good choice for, using this. And how does that person have a combat level 17 pixel gun? I probably shouldn't ask. Why is this person using the bell revolver? That's literally the only time I've ever seen anybody use the bell revolver right there. But this weapon, it's going to beat the bell revolver every single time. But nobody uses the bell revolver, so it's not like you're going to see somebody using that anyway. But do I really like the design of this? No, I don't like the design of this. I mean, it's basically just a square, is what this is. It's basically with a square with a hole in the middle of it, and it just isn't a very good design. I don't know, it just looks really weird. It's a very unusual design, but then again, would I expect a weapon that's called the pizza heater to look all that amazing? Not really, but you know, here we go. I can try to get a couple more kills with it. Anti-champion rifle, definitely going to beat you at longer ranges. This is a short-range weapon. All flamethrowers are short-range weapons. Do not try to use this at long range, unless you really, really suck at the game and you don't know what you're doing. Then you can try using it at long range. But, you know, even then, still, don't try using this at long range. If you try using this at long range, I'll cry. I will cry. I will cry. Now, I'm probably not going to be using this weapon too much, because I do like the Executioner more than this still. Even though the Executioner isn't anywhere near as good as this thing is. Executioner is still decent. And, well, yeah, that's basically what I have to say about the pizza heater. One other thing I do have to say is that even though the design on it's pretty bad, the reload animation for the design that it has is decent. I mean, they did a good job with the reload animation. It's probably isn't easy making something, a weapon that looks like a square have a decent reload animation, right? Well, they actually managed to do that, and that's kind of good. That's one of the only good things they've done with this game in the past few months, pretty much. But yeah, that's basically my coverage for the pizza heater gun. I'm gonna try to get a couple more kills with it. I'm gonna go to the end of this match here. See, I even managed to pick out the Soul Thief guy. That if that isn't enough to get you to buy this weapon, then I don't know what is. Triple kill right there. Yep, that's the pizza heater for you. But I'm gonna get another one because you know it's pretty easy to get. You probably do want to use this Silent School. I do have to say, Silent School and Pool Party. If you can get close up to them, I know there's a lot of people nowadays that don't. Use Pool Party as a close range map. They just get on top of the roof and kind of jump like a madman all over the place and just kind of do it that way. But probably even Coliseum you can get away with using this weapon with just because of how powerful it is. And I swear to God I'm done with this game. How many kills did I get? I got 8 kills again, and I got 3rd to last place. That freaking sucks. Pixel Gun is the only game where that happens. That's basically my coverage for the pizza heater, guys. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to subscribe if you're new and all that. But anyway, guys, I will see you all in the next video. Peace, brothers.